Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. In this week's video, we're going to be continuing my Christmas build, ready for Christmas 2025. So let's get right into it. So I'm still waiting on a parts order, but I've had one come in. That's what was in this. Oh, I need that cloth. That's what I've wiped my laptop with forget fingerprint stuff and stuff. So got these parts. I messed up this order and accidentally ordered a whole load of these dark pieces, which I'm swapping. Yeah, I'm going to go over to my dockyard and swap the light pieces over there with these dark pieces, because the light pieces work a lot better for ice. And yeah, I've got a whole load more of those light to colour pieces coming, but yeah, let me show you so far what I've got. So I've got these 3 white base plates, and then I'm going to cover this other area in white too. And then all of this is going to be light, because yeah. And then over here I want to add a hot chocolate cart, because why not? And then I want to add a reindeer somewhere. And then we've got that I kind of want to add, but I'm not sure where I'd add it. I've got a couple of elves as well. And then we're going to add the market along the middle, and then train tracks there probably. Well, along there. I don't know fully, but yeah, that's the rough design. Remember, this is going to be built upon next year. So yeah. So now that we've got the rough layout there, let's jump into a quick build tutorial, and I'm going to build a coffee cart.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
What I've done now is place the hot chocolate cart there. I think that's roughly where it's going to go. I was thinking about putting a barrier all the way around there, but I think this should be just like a natural pond which people are ice skating on. So I might expand the size slightly. But I'm still waiting for all the white base plates are over there, so that's a bit of an issue. But I might start a bit of a path along there, which will lead up through there for the the market. And I think we're going to design a couple of the buildings now. Not sure if I will put a train station in, because we don't really have much space. So let's start designing those custom market stalls. So in that first order I got this whole bag of parts, which I think I'm going to use to design some custom buildings. I was going to use it to design the train station and other buildings I had in mind, but now I think it's better off to design some market stalls. So I think if I grab a few of these brick pieces, I think for the stalls I'm thinking something like this. I grab a couple of them. I think actually if I turn that around, this won't be the final base plate, I'm just putting it on here for now. Yeah, I think that would work. Put it up like this or something. You can't really see, but yeah, and then have like 1 by 1 round studs in the corners. Maybe have a back, maybe not. Maybe put a back between 2 stalls or something. Maybe have a door there and 2 stalls back to back. I'm not sure really. But I'm going to go design a couple of them, and then yeah, I'll show you. But first, I've got this order, which I was hoping would arrive very, very soon, but doesn't seem like it's going to arrive until the 25th, which is a week yesterday, and I need this video for this coming Saturday, which is like the 22nd. But I've got some more detailing elements, basically all for next week anyway. The main part, oh, and some more tiles for the water. The main part I really want this week though are these plates, but still in the warehouse. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for them and just design around it. But yeah, let me go design those other buildings, then we'll get right back. So I basically used all my parts, and this is what I've designed. So basically one building, which will be 2 stalls. Overall pretty happy with it. Do need to add a roof, but haven't done that yet. And probably gonna add some lights, but I need to transfer this over to the main base plate. But yeah, overall pretty happy with it. Gonna need to add some decoration and stuff, but it looks pretty good in my opinion. Don't know what you think, but I reckon it's pretty good. And then yeah, I'll add a roof and maybe some like snow hanging off the front and around the edges. So yeah, that's about it. Not much to show. I've tried detailing the walls quite a bit, which is something I want to try and work on over the coming year and like improve my building skills. So yeah, right, that's that. Now I'm going to add that to the main base plate. So let's get right into it. So guys, I've now put this in place, and overall I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to take the reindeer out of the way. Reindeer can go back there. Reindeer's pretty big, to be honest. I decided to move the coffee cart, hot chocolate cart there, because back there it's just out of the way too much. So I might add something along there, but I'm not sure yet. Now I do want to add a path along there, but currently can't. Or I might just move that back even. Now add the path along there. And I have got some news. Got the train, got out the roof, so that will be added next week, or maybe later in this video. But for now I think I'm going to move that back and start work on a rough design for the path. So let me do that, and I'll get right back to you. So that's basically all we have time for today, but I have now added the rough cobble along the front there. Gonna add a little bit more if I get the parts, or if I'm ripping out my dockyard, which I had to do to all this. But overall, pretty happy with the development this week. Got another video coming out in 2 weeks' time where we should hopefully finish it off, and we should have the rest of the parts that I've ordered. Add some more detailing and minifigures, and we'll add some lights and different things. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And this is from Stud signing out. Bye!